So I got several questions up here. I'm going to try to merge them into one. So it has to do with the fairgrounds. There's been some discussions about the fairgrounds moving. First, are you in favor of the move? Second, assuming it moves, where would the funding come from? How would it be possible to make the move happen?
You know, having lived here my whole life, I've got a lot of memories with that fairgrounds. My grandparents were probably the first ones in Dalton Gardens, and you know, when Weeks Field was bought back in 1950, I think it was, for $19,000, that changed, you know, a lot of the dynamics in that area. I don't think that they ever thought it would get to where it is today, but I don't think that it's plausible as far as when it comes to what it would cost to do that. I don't think it makes any sense to, and for me, there's a lot of memories there. I think there's a lot of memories for a lot of people. First kisses on Ferris wheels, or, you know, I remember jumping the fence coming out of high school, you know, to get in, and
Sheriff, where are you?
Yeah. So, you know, but you look at our community, we have a lot of people who have their children in 4-H. I mean, look at the money that's raised with the 4-H, you know, and our children need to be investing their life in that. Look at how they are now with electronics and the things in the world. They're losing themselves, and I think that we need to keep it. And I don't think we need to keep edging pieces out of it, and I think it needs to stay.
So I think a lot of this stemmed from 2019 when we were discussing where to put the Justice Center expansion. And a lot of people from the community had said, you know, it makes sense to put it adjacent to the county jail, because then you save money from transporting people from the jail downtown. There's also an element of risk when you have 2 vans full of inmates traveling on the road from Dalton Avenue down Government to Garden Avenue. So we looked at that, and I initially thought it would be prudent to consider using some of the unused portion of it, but the community said no, and the board said no. So we did the expansion downtown. Now, as with anything in the county, I'm going to listen to my constituents, and if there is any proposal brought forward to improve county services, I'm always going to listen to that. But there is no plan, there is no secret nothing. It's what does the community want? And are there better ways to provide service for the citizens, the growing citizens, growing number of citizens here in our expanding community? So I'm always willing to have conversations, because the community is the one I serve. And so when people come to me and they have ideas, I'm going to vet the ideas. And the community gets to make the choice. And I'm only 1/3 of the vote, so we have to have a consensus on the board to do anything anyway. But I won't support anything that's not supported by the community.